From historic Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, opening day 2022 on MLB The Show. It's the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Portland Sea Dogs. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. Showing the slab in today's game, Brandon Walter. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, he's a guy that needs to establish himself, just settle in that first time through the order, be able to command your first pitch, maybe a secondary pitch, and not show too much. That will allow you to get through the order a couple of times before having to turn it over to the bullpen in those middle innings. They're looking for this guy to get through the lineup a couple of times at least, limit some damage, and just keep him in this ball game.
Next offering way off the plate. Pitch misses inside, and now 3-1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And here's the first baseman, number 4. The punch out there. One gone here.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And now here is Orelvis Martinez. And there's ball 4.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Samad Taylor getting ready to hit. Swing and a ball popped up, and the infield fly rule called. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark.
Now this one gets through. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. We'll go to the bottom of the first, 0-0. Back in Boston, our starting pitcher in this one, Joey Murray.
Well, because he doesn't have plus stuff, it's going to be critical that his skipper keeps a close eye on it. Second time, third time through the order, we see the OPS jump dramatically.
Back here at Fenway, and now number 2. Up the middle, Taylor gloves it, whips it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
Take a look at the lineup.
Shortstop, Marcelo Meyer.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Marcelo Meyer. That's ripped to right, down the line. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Blaze.
2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Blaze Jordan. That one not close. And a count 2-1. Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even. And he deals. Down the line towards the corner. Lukes glides to his left. He's got it. And that is out number 3. On to the second from Fenway Park. No score. Back now at Fenway. Now it's the DH, number 9. Here's a 1-1. That one out to right. Number 24 settles under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting 7, the third baseman, Jordan Groshans.
Here's Jordan Groshans. One down, base is empty. And that's in for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with one away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Number 28.
One gone, runner at first. Number 28 will hit next. Ball to strike. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Over to first, safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
So 2 down now, and here is Nathan Lukes. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Number 28 off of first with 2 away. The next pitch misses. 3-1. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And that one in the air center field. McDonough drifts towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. And now the first baseman, number 23. And now 2 balls and a strike.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Base hit center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's the left fielder, number 30. And a pitch. To third, might be 2. To second, there's one. Now to first, and it's a double play.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Alex Binelas.
Now the third baseman, Alex Binelas. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Next one misses. Ball 3. Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, number 6. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-2. Got him swinging. One up, one down.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Now here is number 4. In there at the knees for a strike. Here's a 1-2. Ground ball right side. Oh, great stop. The throw, and they get the out.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Orelvis Martinez.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Orelvis Martinez. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the inning, digging in, number 24. Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And 1 out now.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, low and away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Tyler McDonough. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 down. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Number 25 now at the plate. Kicks and deals. And it is 2-1. Fly ball to right. A little bloop single. And that extends the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Now, number 2. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. On to the 4th, still scoreless. Back here at Fenway, and the batter now, Samad Taylor. On a line, base hit.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now here is Chris Beck. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The pitch. That misses, and it's 2-2.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Taylor aboard here at first with nobody out. Popped up, number 2 under it. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down.
The batter, number 9.
So now the DH spot, number 9. And a pitch. And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch.
Ball 2.
That's a really good take.
Next offering upstairs.
3-2.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Check on the runner, and he's back in easily. And he walked him.
Ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And now Jordan Groshans. Single to right in his first trip. The pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield.
Batter down.
Now batter, number 28.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, number 28. That's ripped into the outfield. And that one is off the wall. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Back here in Boston, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Marcelo Meyer. The line to kick the pitch. And now the count is even.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
And a swing and a miss. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Now it's going to be Blaze Jordan.
Blaze Jordan.
Next pitch misses way outside. Two now. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's just foul. The 2-2. Fly ball down the line. Lukes turns and moving to his left. Hauls it in, and there's two away.
Now batting, number 23.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 23. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Stays alive. Ripped, but it curls foul. The wind of the pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And now it's filled up. And a 3-2. Just a slow ground ball this time. On the run, sends it over to first. Third out. Back inside Fenway Park. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Nathan Lukes. This one high in the air to left center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now the left fielder, number 6. Here's a 1-1. There's the strike. Kicks and fires. That misses the zone. It's 2-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Zach Kelly getting ready to go. Bizzardo getting loose as well. Two and two. Popped up. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
The batter.
Now the number 2 hitter, number 4. Next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. In the air, right field. Number 24 coming in on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Throw over to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. Number 81 at third. Number 6 at first. One gone. Hard hit left side. And it goes just foul. Got him. 2 gone.
Well, it's just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch, and probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
And now it's going to be Samad Taylor. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Walter checks on first, and he's back in standing. And a pitch. So now 1-2.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That to right. Number 24 should have this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back here at Fenway Park. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, number 30. Strike 2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
The next offering misses. And the count is even 2-2. Stays alive.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Swings and misses. 1 away. And the batter now, Alex Binelas.
Alex Binelas.
The 1-1. Center field. Number 28 has a beat on it. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 24.
Number 24 digs in now.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
That hits the dirt, and it's 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. And that's downstairs and outside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
In the air, out towards left center. Brings it in, and that ends the inning. New pitcher on now, Zach Kelly. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Welcome back. Here's the speedy catcher, Chris Beck. Next offering is in for a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Josh Winkowski up and loosening in the pen. And the righty deals. Now a screamer into the outfield. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Now batting.
And now the DH, number 9. Next offering is in for a strike. Beck gets his lead at first with nobody out. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And the right-hander deals. The 2-1 is high. The 3-1. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That'll touch down off the base of the fence.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
One away, runners at second and third. And now the center fielder, number 28. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. Slides his hand in there. Save. And they're up by 3.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
Nathan Lukes, the next to hit. And the pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. McDonough ranging back. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The batter, number 6.
So digging in, number 6. Kelly checks the runner, and he's back in safely. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's in there. That is strike 2.
1 and 2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. Back here at Fenway, here's the center fielder, Tyler McDonough. On the ground to the left. Could be extra bases. And that one's going to get into the corner. Throws to second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 25. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away.
Number 2.
Now it's the second baseman, number 2. McDonough leads off second with one gone in the inning. Lifted in the air out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
The batter, number 1. Shortstop. Marcelo.
So up next, Marcelo Meyer. That one drilled left field. Full extension, makes the catch.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
On the mound now, Edward Bizardo. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Bizardo.
Back here in Boston, leading off, number 4. That's hard hit on the line. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So digging in for Elvis Martinez. The 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Samad Taylor.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Samad Taylor. Right-handed reliever. And there's a ball. Here comes a pitch. That one fouled off. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close.
The catcher, number 3, Chris Beck.
Now the catcher up to hit, Chris Beck.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
2 outs. And 1 in scoring position. This to third. Gathers and throws to first. And that is that. Back now at Fenway. Now it's the DH, Blaze Jordan. The pitch. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Next to hit, number 23. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Now the left fielder, number 30. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Righty to the plate. That one ran inside, almost got him. Next pitch is popped up. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. We go to the 8th, and now the DH, number 9. Righty delivers. On the ground. Meyer to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The batter, the third baseman, Jordan Groshans.
And now Jordan Groshans. And a pitch.
Well, count is 2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So 2 down now, and here is number 28. Next one misses. 2-1. And here it comes. That one fouled off. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 84. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Alex Binelas.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Well, that ball is hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and one gone.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance And that's all you got to do sometimes.
At the plate, number 24. And he deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
McDonough.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tyler McDonough. And a pitch.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
And that one handled. Sends it to first. And that is that. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Austin Davis.
Number 56, Austin Davis.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the right fielder, Nathan Lukes. Out to center. McDonough racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, number 6.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder number 6. Here's a 1-1. Ground ball to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, number 4. The 3-1. Curveball over for a called strike.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get me over breaking ball to bring the count full.
Number 24 going back on this one. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
That was loud contact and a no doubt doubled off the bat. I didn't know it was going to land in the bullpen, though, and he's really improving his accuracy out there. It's almost like he tried to do it.
So 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Orelvis Martinez. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Number 4 at second with 2 down. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and that'll do it. Derek Holland gets handed the rock out of the pen, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 22, Derek Holland.
Bottom of the 9th. Here's the catcher, number 25. The 1-1. And a strike in there. The wind and the pitch. That one misses. And the count's even at 2. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. To first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Number 2.
So up next, number 2. Here's a 1-2. Ripped to third and caught.
The batter, number 1, Shortstop, Marcelo Meyer.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Marcelo Meyer, for the 4th time tonight. Just 1 out away, try to close it out. Fought off foul. Next offering upstairs.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Just 1 strike away. Towards first, and that chance handled, and that'll do it.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Fisher Cats, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Sea Dogs, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.